1122 Wingnut Radio out here for Anarchy Television. Well, I was kind of looking through some of my old videos, and one of the top viewed ones that I've had so far is on a bamboo mousetrap that I did. So I thought I'd do a little bit better video on that same mousetrap. Now, this is just a piece of bamboo. So right here's the node. So there's no way to get in from this side, and this is where the trigger sits, so there's no really anywhere to get in from this side. So the only way to get in is through here. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's no way out the back side. So you would put bait back there up against that back wall. Alright, now this is just a piece of bamboo, and this is also a piece of bamboo that I'm just using for the spring or the engine. And I see I made the holes a little bit too big, so that's the reason why I got all this stuff in there. Kind of fill the gap and keep it stick, so you can just stick this in the ground, you know, when you set it. And the way to set it, alright, I got the string taut. Alright, and I got this little piece of wood right there, a little piece of bamboo right there for a little stick. And this is the trigger, just this little paddle. It's got a little notch that'll fit, that'll notch itself right there on this edge. See if I can do this while on camera. All right, let me get. All right. Anyway, kind of needed my leg to balance it. But anyway, see how I got it hooked onto this hook right here? Now, I don't need a hook right there. I just happen to have a hook. You just need some kind of even like a piece of string, just in a little loop right there that's constant, you know, just a little loop right there that's knotted off where it's only about that high. I just put that little screw there because that's just the most convenient at the time. And then the trigger, you see how it caught right there on that edge? Alright, now we're basically set. Alright, you see how the string comes down, goes in through that little hole. It loops to that knot. Alright? And what you do is you basically get that loop in the diameter of the trap. Now this could be any size. You could use a big ass piece of bamboo, big ass piece of PVC, hell, a damn 5-gallon bucket. It don't really fucking matter what size this is. You just the trigger, the spring, and all that would just vary depending on what kind of game you're gonna try and get. All right, now let me get me a stick. All right, bear with me, you guys. All right, now, like I said, before you put the trigger in, throw you some bait back there in the back. That for whatever, like you're trying to catch a mouse, throw whatever kind of bait you want back there in the back wall. So when the prey comes sniffing around, they can see it's like, hey, it's in there. I know there's something in there. I can't get in from this side. Can't get it from over here. It's the only way in is right here. All right, they come crawling in and they go sniffing around, and they hit that little trigger, and you see what that damn string just starts strangling them, and they'll just basically choke to death. But that's, now I know a lot of people out there in like Thailand and stuff like this use this to actually hunt small game with, using this type of trap, and it's very easy to make. This is out of bamboo, but all you really need is a tube with one side blocked off, and you know, if you, depending, you know, you can probably, you know, get some kind of a stick or whatever, stick in the ground, so don't, like, don't run off if they could. But, and then some kind of engine, some kind of spring, and the trigger and all that stuff, basically the same thing. But you can make this any size. Anything that comes snooping around will get their ass caught. Anyway, this is the bamboo mouse trap, and you see that? See how it got caught in there? Right there with that string. I can barely see this thing in my picture. So damn, the glare, I can barely see it. So hope you, I'll have to look at the video again, see if it worked. But anyway, but that's my bamboo mouse trap. I wanted to do a review of my, you know, because actually, man, like I said, I went through all my old videos, and a lot of people tend to view this video, so I wanted to do an update, a little bit more in depth, a little bit more close up on how it's put together. And it's really simple. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Probably not. No. Alright, I got my little stick in there, so I'm going to pull the noose back out. You see how it just catches right there? And that's it, and it's reset. That is my bamboo mouse trap. Hope you guys all enjoy.